Alright, welcome back. Last time we actually got through most of the remaining part, right? So I think this time we're, depending on how much time I have to spend running around, we're probably going to finish the normal castle. I don't know, because everything's kind of spread out still. We have to go back to the cathedral area. And then I'm just going to go this. Oh, it's up here. Shit. I guess I should have stayed on the boat. I'm sorry. And I have my window open and there's a motorcycle outside. So I'm hoping it doesn't get picked up in the mic. I think it's going to. Fuck you, fish. Killer fish. Oh, this fish is whooping my ass. Look at him. He just swims around like, yep. Get wrecked, bitch. There we go. Cool. Alright, now we have to... Oh, now we have to go back. We have to go up. It took me like 5 minutes to run here. Oh, I have to turn your ass around in the thing? Come on, bro. You gotta work with me, man. I'll see you guys back when we're somewhere new. Alright, new place. In the thing. Right up here. You see, you can get any freaking sub-weapon. Almost any one that you want. I don't have my precious daggers, though. But I like my daggers, man. Oh, wolf thing. Skill of wolf. I forget what this does. I actually do, because I don't use the fucking wolf enough. I think it's... You can just basically run through people. Or whatever. I think you can just sprint and just keep doing damage or something like that, so you can run down straightaways. I think. I might be wrong, I have to test that. You know, we can actually look, right? We can go here and... Special move is wolf. Thank you. Thank you, game. That made so much sense. What's the skill of wolf? It's the special move of wolf. Like, oh. Great. That, oh, yeah, totally. Makes the most sense ever. By the way, I forgot the Holy Rod has a special attack. You see that's a bigger... If you do a half circle forward, you see that's a bigger hit than that, right? Wow. I don't know if it's like double damage or something like that, but... I don't know. There's a lot of cool shit in this game, but half of it just doesn't feel like you really need it to be effective. You can just... You know, you can still do fine in the game. You just walk around and slap things and jump and dodge properly. Oh, almost got hit by that. I'm gonna skip the save point. I say that and I'm gonna go die by accident or something. I'm gonna be salty as fuck. Just wasted 10 minutes. So we're here now, and we're gonna go this way. Yeah, the whole time I'm playing this, man, I really just want to play Harmony of Despair. I'm feeling it so much right now. I don't really want to buy all the stuff I'm missing, though, because I don't have every level. So I'd have to buy a couple extra levels. So I think I only have the original 6 and then level 7. I'd have to, they're only like $3 each, but still, you don't really... It's hard to justify getting nickeled and dimed by DLC transactions anymore. Especially because there's almost no point to buying some of the older levels. Because in terms of drops and items and stuff like that, the later levels just have better items. You know, that's just all it is. So why buy all these lower levels besides just having fun and going through them? You can just buy a newer level, or one of the, you know, level 11 or 10 or whatever, and then just get the best gear. Plus, I think some of the really good gear from some of the other levels drops in some of the higher levels at like a higher occurrence or something like that. The only difference is I think Dracula's level 6, so basically level 6 is almost like this game, or this level kind of thing, and it's this Dracula that you fight. I don't know if Dracula's the same in every game, but it's this one. I know that. And he has really good items, and I think either some or most of his items are exclusive to him. So he's worth... Really? Did I not go over far enough? Do I have to go under? Are you joking? Have to hit this? Yes, I do. Shit. Just gonna fly like this. I remember this being really weird. Look how fast that fucking sky moves though, right? That's crazy. Part of this level... This reminds me of the Undead Parish in Dark Souls 1, honestly. Even though I know this game came first, but that's the vibe I get. God, I love Dark Souls 1. I used to think it was the perfect game, and then just in terms of design, and then I realized where a lot of the flaws were. But I mean, it was still a great game. Okay, so that's almost it, right? We're almost done. A couple more. Yeah, like, as I play this, I want to play Harmony of Despair, I want to play Vagrant Story, I want to play Dragon's Dogma. I want to play all those. I don't know what it is. I think this is the first time I got up here, so this should be an item. Morning Star. I don't know how good that is. Oh, could I... If I had double jump, I could have did that? Okay. Plus, we flew past all that bullshit in there. That map is looking satisfyingly filled out right now. Except for this last little bit. Which, as I said, I'm pretty sure Maria gives you the silver ring in here. And then we can do the setup for the inverted castle. So I don't know how many more of these I'm going to do. I know I've been talking about it for a couple videos now. I've just been recording in the same block. I'm just in a really nice flow right now. Even the way I'm sitting in my chair is comfortable to me. I just never came to that side. That was an easy one I missed. Alright, bird. Oh, whoop that time. No! It's gonna be weird if I get my ass whooped by the birds coming through this time, because, you know, I did pretty good the first time. I missed one of those. Shit. Right, okay. You know, we're just gonna go into mist form. This is when mist is good. Is there a bunch of shit on screen that I don't want to deal with? Let's go mist form. Let's see. Oh, we still have it. Cool. Oh, we have it on. Oh, break all the spikes. Mist form. So it's kind of a messed up thing. You can get through with mist, but then you can't get through here without spike breaker. Pretty confident you can't open the thing.
So, did you find Richter?
I don't know if he's the one you're looking for, but I found a Belmont.
Really? So he is here.
But the one I saw was the enemy. He was the lord of this castle.
That can't be true. You're wrong. I must go now.
Silver ring. We can do all the things now. By the way, I don't know how the hell she got in there. No, I want to break all the spikes. It's satisfying. What about my OCD? There we go. Yes. Break all of the spikes. You know what? This is dumb. Why am I breaking all the spikes? As satisfying as it is. Let's ignore. Damn. We missed that last one. You know what? I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna trigger everyone's OCD right there. Just leave that one thing of fucking... What is it? Of spikes. So where's the easiest way to get to the clock tower? That's what we have to ask ourselves. We can go down and to the right and go through Ulrich's thing. It's almost the same distance, right? Because if I went to the teleporter on the right side, it'd teleport me down there anyway. So I think we should just go down. As sad as it makes me. Are we gonna go through here? Yeah? Okay. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a hot minute. Okay. We have officially made it. What does this do? Proves heal item pattern. Okay. All the clocks and stuff. Things are happening. Whoa. It's 6:30. Pop quiz. Do you remember the time you're supposed to put on the clock in Zozo and Final Fantasy VI? Because I don't. Isn't it like 6:15 or something? Get the chainsaw. So your chainsaw was like... First bunch of times I played that game, I never got the chainsaw. Right, this is where clock... Oh, I'm wearing the fucking thing. In tower, yeah. Alright, time for goodies. Forgot about this. Save room. We're almost there, guys. We're almost to the inverted castle. Then the game really takes off. There's a big spike in difficulty when you first enter, just because the the enemies are actually kind of hard. Some of them hit really fucking hard too, and it's weird because since you have all these powers now, you can kind of go wherever you want, and then you run the risk of going into one of the higher level spots and just getting fuckled, which does happen sometimes. So it's kind of weird, like the whole...
Alucard?
That voice, Maria?
I'm sorry. You were right. He has joined forces with the enemy.
So it was a Belmont after all.
But someone must be controlling him. Whatever we do, we can't harm Richter.
But he must be stopped.
I know. Well, here. Take these with you.
What are these?
If you wear these, you can see beyond evil illusions.
Thank you. 'Tis best then if you pray for the soul of your friend.
Okay, so we got room credit there. What was I saying? Oh, this is kind of... It's interesting because you have to come here to get the secret to go through... to get to the inverted castle, and then you have to come here after you do everything else to finish the inverted castle. So this is kind of like the start and the end of the inverted castle, which is interesting. My friend there probably wants me to play Overwatch. He was asking me last night, but it was already 11:30 or something, and I was exhausted, so I just went to bed. So if I didn't have to do my fucking math homework and fix my car and shit, I'd probably do it. Are we... Damn it, we gotta wait. Oh man, it took a little bit to get here. I don't have the sunstone. Maybe I find that in the inverted castle. Or maybe I just missed it. I don't want that. I want all my holy water. The cross gets really good later when you have like 300 hearts and the ability to actually refill them, and then you can just spam the cross. That's one easy way to kill Dracula when you fight him, to do that. But until then, what is it? We're just gonna use probably the cheaper stuff just because it's easier to consistently use, right? Plus I want to use the holy water, and I want to use the... What is it? I want to use the... What is it? The salt more and stuff like that, but I feel like they're not that good. Holy water is okay. Okay, so I never used this, even though I got it a while ago. Get a little bit of defense, lose a lot of intelligence. I'm gonna have to put these on. Beyond magical curses.
I've been waiting for you.
Answer me. Why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula?
Count Dracula rises but once every century, and my role is over. If I can resurrect him, then the battle will last for eternity.
If those are your true feelings, then so be it.
Okay, so this is the secret. We have to hit this thing. Oops. Actually, let's try and switch things. I don't know if it's like an actual holy... whatever. Scotch two-handed sword. Where is this thing? Should be alright. I guess I was already hitting it. Richter, please? Richter, stop. There we go.
You've defeated me, but all is not yet lost. The resurrection of Count Dracula is at hand. No. What have I done?
Thank you, Alucard, for saving Richter.
Alucard? The same Alucard who fought alongside my ancestor, Trevor Belmont? That was over 300 years ago.
No time for small talk. Is the person who controlled you in that castle over there?
Yes, I think so.
Maria, take Richter and leave here. I'll finish this.
All right. Good luck.
Alucard, the actual baddest motherfucker ever. Alucard we're trying to make sure we don't get that room completion by fucking going over here. It's like, no, I'm going back to the regular castle, right, so I can jump up and hit the damn ceiling here. There we go. Should be most of the normal castle. I might have missed something, but I can't immediately tell where. Not without a map or something like that. Right? Yeah, I think we did okay. We'll see when we get to the end. Yeah, so Richter was controlled, obviously. As you can tell after all that dialogue and stuff. 941 rooms. I think we're short a couple. But yeah. Okay. So now it's the same game, just everything's fucking upside down now. And it's really weird. Because this does, like I said before, in some spots this makes the game a lot harder. In terms of platforming and all that. And you have to use your your skills more. You know, your transformations to fly around. You know, you have to use those basically a lot. And then you just get complete power spikes when you first come in here, and it's fucking great. Royal Cloak, I think I'm gonna use this for a while. I told you Crystal Cloak lasts until we got here, right? You guys, I know some of you believe me, not all of you did. But Crystal Cloak lasts a while. After I learned how to control Richter, when I was playing him before, because I suck at Richter, and he starts off with a really shitty amount of HP for some reason. This was like the first place I came to, the moment I learned I could super jump and all that. I just came over here, got all the health upgrades, and then started hunting bosses. Let's try to get all those. Bastard, come on, there we go. No, I don't want the cross. Not yet. Even then, cross... No, cross is still good. Be more helpful later. You guys kick their heads around. Yorick. I liked Yorick in League of Legends. He's one of my favorite characters. I never know. I don't know if he ever became good or not. But I've always thought he was pretty funny because I'd like to be really good with, you know, the ADCs and the hunters and whatever else you want to call them in the various games, but I always play better with tanks and mages and stuff like that, so having Yorick and his fucking tanky spam ghoul shit was always fun. I don't know, my other favorite hero was like Swain and Skarner and stuff like that. I really like them. I remember Skarner being broken for a while or something. That's neither here nor there. But I do bring up League of Legends because my boss... This is really weird. My boss one day... Actually, it was on Wednesday. I was in there. And when I got there, he said, "Adam, do you know a game called League of Legends?" And I was kind of put off by that. I went, "Yes." I wanted to say, who doesn't? You know, if you know any video games, you probably heard of it. And he said, "Do you want to play sometime? Because my boss is my age." You know. And then I went, "Oh, yeah, maybe." I wasn't too eager to. For one, I don't like League anymore. Two, I don't like to, I wasn't a huge fan of the breach of, you know, employer-employee thing. I usually don't like making, you know, good friends at work. And you notice our bat changes colors depending on our cloak. I don't know, so maybe I might play a couple of them, but I don't want it to be a common thing because, for one, I don't... You know, fuck you, Terminator Ghost, right? Skull Lord. We should probably go to our, Ice Brand. I'm pretty sure it's gonna do more damage in about every case, except for that one ice part. Yeah, like, I barely have the time to play the things I want to play, make the videos and stuff like that, so having to try and find time to, you know, play other stuff with someone is difficult. What are we at? Okay, we have a couple more minutes. I want to find, like, a save point and then be done. You see this what I'm talking about? It's a weird thing right now. It's a little weird flying around all over the place. It's a little harder at the start because you don't have the extra MP to fly as much, because I think you get more MP as you level. But then after you get to, what level are we right now? 27? Once you start getting to like 40, usually have enough MP to spam your shit. Or in our case is, actually, what do we want to do? I don't know. Lost my train of thought. So we're gonna go here, and this should be a thing. You can kind of treat the... Oh, we can go in here. Okay. Meal ticket, library card. I think this takes you to the regular library, like back in the normal castle. So if you ever want a quick way out, that's probably one of the better ones. Alright, so we're actually going to cut here. Maybe I'll do one more. What time is it? I probably should get ready. It's 1 o'clock. Yeah, so I don't quite know if I have enough time yet. I'm going to... I don't know. I'm going to take a break regardless. I'm getting tired, so... Thanks for watching. Next time, more Inverted Castle. Probably some bosses. The bosses are a little harder in here. And then you get to fight death and other things like that, so... Look forward to that, and I'll see you guys later.